Iconoclast Speaks.
Hello and welcome to the Iconoclast Speaks. I am the Iconoclast, and this is my bunker. Hello, how are you guys doing? So, I noticed something in our society, and I just wanted to talk about it, which is kind of like what I do. Find things that I see, notice, and I speak about them. There's a thing in our world where we like to, we thrive on darkness. And you may say, no, we don't, whatever. But when you look at Facebook or social media, more than 50% of it is just like anger, fighting, hostility. And we jump in on it and we fight back. We like to argue, and I love to do that. I love to argue points, and even if I don't agree with what I'm necessarily saying, I like to debate people and go at it. I enjoy it. But also, like when you're driving, there's an accident. We always stop to see what it is and what happened and how bad it is. When a football player or any athlete gets injured, we want to see the replay over and over. We want to see the extent of the injury. We thrive on seeing that person get hurt. Or when somebody falls from grace. When Bill Cosby went from being America's dad to America's pervert, when he fell, people thrived and wanted to see it. And they were loving seeing him fall from his pedestal. We tend to really look and hope to see people fail. And you may say you don't, but society differs. I mean, horror films are huge. We like to see people get destroyed by monsters, aliens, zombies. We thrive on darkness. And why is that? Why do you think that when you go on Facebook, you go to that post that someone said that you disagree with and you just want to lash out? Or if there's somebody you hate, you've got to post something negative about it. Why is it we have so much negativity in us? I'm not going to answer that. I'm asking you as a hypothetical. Why do we do this? Why do we want to just surround ourselves with such negativity? And we do it. Like, social media is a cesspool of negativity. And yeah, I still go to it, even though it is. But I try, and I've always tried to, like, one thing, I try to avoid politics, because that basically is just, a swamp of evilness that when you go down the path of politics, it doesn't matter, because inadvertently, no matter what you say, if someone disagrees with you, they'll call you a name, you'll call them a name, and blah, blah, nothing gets solved. What we need to do, and this is just me, and I don't want to see more cat videos, but how about for a week, take the time to find something positive in your world. Post about it. Don't post anything bad that's happened. We all understand there are bad things that go on. We understand that there's horrible things that happen to you daily. We understand you may not be feeling good. We understand you might be at the hospital. I understand that. And if you are there, I'm sorry. But how about take a week where you purposely post positivity? So instead of talking about whether you like or hate Donald Trump, don't even talk about Donald Trump. Don't even talk about the elections that just finally ended for Florida. I believe that they're starting up their elections for 2020 tomorrow. So if you need to go out and get voting down in Florida, I believe your polls open tomorrow for the election. So that way, this time you can be done at the same time the rest of the country is. But look into that. I've just heard rumors. Okay, that was negative, but it's funny to me. Maybe post a picture of not necessarily yourself, but the beauty around you, the sunrise, the sunset, a flower, the snow, a dog, your family. Post something positive for the next 7 days. Go out, find something that's awesome. Maybe you're going to go see Hamilton. Post a picture of the playbill or post a picture of the stage. Not you in it. Just, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. Post positivity. Post what you're doing for Thanksgiving, even though sometimes Thanksgiving can turn into a big negative pretty quick with family. Post pictures of the food you're about to like gorge yourself on. Just find something in this world that is awesome, that you enjoy, that you think others would enjoy seeing. And for 7 days, don't post anything that is negative. Don't post about the sad thing that's happened. I understand that sad things happen, but let's try for 1 week to only post positive things. And I'm going to do it too. So this week, we are not going to thrive on the evil and the darkness. We're going to push the evil and the darkness to the back burners. We're going to bring up the light. We're going to show the positive things in this world, the good things that are out there, the awesome things, because the world is full of some pretty magnificent and phenomenally cool stuff that is happening. And let's just show it. And let's just see how it changes you. For 1 week, you focused on the positive and not the negative. And for some of us, that's very hard to do. For me, it is hard to do. I fight posting the negative, and I fight the darkness because I really like those stories. I don't know. I just do. I like news. I like seeing like what's going on, what wars are happening, what stupid things people are doing. I love that. But this week, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm only going to post the cool things, the awesome things that are happening. And I hope you'll join me in this. And let's just bring a whole thing of positivity for the end of this year. Let's like end 2018 with nothing but positive, and then move into 2019 with that mindset. And perhaps next year, big things will happen that will blow our minds because we're focusing in on the right stuff and not all the darkness. All right. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.